Yes! Welcome to Cult of Hip Hop, where Tech N9ne rules supreme on the days we show Tech N9ne.
Yeah.
This is most requested, big time request. I can't wait because I really dig this dude. Tech N9ne, This Ring.
Think we should do it.
You ready for it?
Can't do a shout out because everybody's requesting it, right?
Yeah, that's true. We can't give it to just one person or two. Everyone wants it.
So now I want it.
Now you got it. Let's go.
Let's do it. Sing along.
Come on. Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse, till death do you part? Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse, till death do you part?
I do. In the words of a patriot, I often feared that the sins in my past would come back to haunt me. But the consequences are more than I can bear. I feel that shit. This piece right here is about what comes with fame and the struggle to keep family within fame. I give you this ring, this ring, this ring.
All right, so nice setup there.
Yeah.
Nice, clean, setup. Gonna lay it down for us. And now
I think so. It's has an interesting start. Messes with you a little bit in a good way.
Messes with you because it does like a true marriage proposal type thing, and then he says it's a song about the industry or whatnot and the whole fame, fame and all that.
Maybe. Let's give it a shot.
We gotta go.
See where it goes.
Let's go. Whew.
Got me a top-notch, straight hot fox. We shot rocks and the Ewok slot was caught. Got dropped to playing hopscotch on the block. Art not twat plot. Yo for hops, not a broad dot. This ring help me remain sane. No dame games. Came from Bane to a changed man. No cane thing. Refrain from gang bang. Slang a brain reigns. Family fame, then came pain. Say hello to Tech N9ne. Everybody wanna be down with a nigga. Women get a whip of the money, thinking of taking it from me. They get up in the club, giving the love, throwing the pussy full of liquor and bud. Booty hopping around up in the mode, get to looking around every hole when I lick a nigga low. Infatuated with niggas with dough, get them in a second, try to make them let it go. Tech N9ne. Be autographing bitches in front of rapping niggas who think of having figures. They get to grabbing triggers, they can't imagine villains when they come back and get us wicked to whacking niggas. I ain't never wanna know parts of this. I don't never wanna break another heart for this. Why the devil gotta make it when I Lord wanna make something that'll kill something so marvelous. Brings demeaning demons and G-strings. Songs we sing make them fiends seeming and green things. Clinging, dreaming, thinking of being misty with this ring. If I wasn't Tech N9ne, bitches wouldn't even wanna be with Tech N9ne. If I did no music, then would you respect mine? This wedding band and music draws a line between life and Tech N9ne.
That's a real interesting way to state that difference between I'm a human being and I'm also this artist. You know, if I'm this artist, you drop. I work hard at it. You don't know how or why or when, sort of thing. But when I lay down my stuff as an artist, as Tech N9ne, y'all fall. It's great. It's a great feeling. But I am also whomever his birth name is and all that stuff. And most of my life is as me, And that difference between the two is, it's got to be a wide chasm, that's every famous person really has to go through, I guess.
Yeah, living that dual life.
Total dual life, that's where they connect with all the Jekyll and Hyde type personalities and personas,
And you think about like a ring, you're always going around that circle, or that's at the outside you see, and the inside that's you don't see. It's like there's a really strong dichotomy.
There's real strong already in that. It's pretty cool. That was I need to see him paint this more, and let's go.
Was supposed to protect a nigga best for niggas who couldn't stop having sex with bitches. Bless the missus who stressed to kiss us, even though we spend our texts with strippers obsessed with clitorises. This ring nigga feel macho. Crafo, lafo, dafo, maho, nigga, I go face Diablo with a hostile gospel. If I can't have tres or cuatro, little vatos, I'ma let it flow. What they say, lip and Nasco with a nostril. That's LA Tech N9ne. Nigga with a weed with a motherfucking blow in the hole. Next to me is ecstasy, asking me if I wanna roll. Bitches never gave a fuck about the fling. Makes it exciting when a married nigga wanna fuck around and a bitch know we down for the flame. I've been tested and a lot of times been invested. Didn't know this tech shit would constantly get a nigga molested. Been approached by some of the best tricks in the game and they came strong when I hanged on to the swing, and I hope my son don't sing the same song.
That's the line that's got to be like paramount to the message, and so many messages like it. Though this is very creative track and really groovy, you know. But it's like it's so much bragging about the tang they can achieve when or not married or whatever, good girl, still going to the titty bar or whatever. It's the endless fight of man and his balls, you know, that whole testosterone's a fucker. It's a real thing, okay? And then it's always, and I hope my son don't sing the same song. You know, right. It's like, it's always that. And it's like, that's like, if you don't hear that line in this song, it's just another run of dudes being dudes, you know, can't help themselves, can't control themselves, aren't in charge, have no one, you know, no faith, no strength above them to hold them in line, you know. But when you hear that song, a line like that, at least he's totally conscious of the debilitating factors that can, you know, lie behind the, you know, the treachery that
and I mean,
youthful testosterone could cause in any relationship or life, you know.
One of the things I really don't know if he's like, you know, I don't know if he's married or anything like that, and you know, whether this is him saying, hey, you know, I'm being faithful, but this is temptation all around me, you know. I mean, because he is very religious, you know what I mean. So
as a man and in real life.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what he's doing. He's playing a character, showing characters that are married, and the difficulty for this guy in particular to just hold it together and all that. And other friends are coming in saying, you know, how great it is that they are cool, but we can still go to that titty bar, and we can still, you know, but where's the line when it gets gray, and then all of a sudden you're just, you know, what's the purpose of that true love? You're Tech N9ne. Give me that Tech N9ne.
People want to know you in a lot more intimate way.
That temptation would be crazy if you're Tech N9ne. Oh, come on. Here we go. Come on. But this line, it almost makes me feel like, okay, I want him to win. He's a good guy.
Yeah, let's see how he goes.
See how he goes.
Hey, little Donnie, what you saying? This ring brings the meaning, demons and G-strings. Songs we sing make them fiends, seeming and green things. Clinging, dreaming, thinking of being misty. With this ring, if I wasn't Tech N9ne, bitches wouldn't even wanna be with Tech N9ne. If I did no music, then would you respect mine? This wedding band and music draws a line between life and Tech N9ne. Quincy J told me superstars are good providers, but 2 times out of 10 when we on tour, family's not beside us. What can a nigga do when he make ends? Add more to the time they spend. While he make ends, everything else break in, and the bond at the house may end. And your wife, he's steady yelling about quality time. And you think with all the fame and fortune, shit ought to be fine. But what happens when the divorce papers just gotta be signed? And you lose half in your children, cause you gotta be 9. I wanna relax with them and spend time to the maximum. But if silence is golden, then me making noise is platinum. I gotta be Tech and daddy and hubby, but music women mixed with families ugly. I know and you know that hella be hot for niggas infidelity. But until then, God forgive me for any promises that I broke. Family, can I be forgiven for all the liquor and weed that I smoke? When I succeed, will I cope? Will I still breathe without both? This ring, Tech N9ne? I don't know, but when I go, I'm leaving out dope. This ring brings the meaning, demons and G-strings. Songs we sing make them fiends, seeming and green things. Clinging, dreaming, thinking of being misty. With this ring, if I wasn't Tech N9ne, bitches wouldn't even wanna be with Tech N9ne. If I did no music, then would you respect mine? This wedding band Tech draws a line between life and Tech N9ne. This ring, 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 Tech ring.
Wow.
Tech N9ne.
Still going.
Yeah. Just a little. It's almost like the point, right? Like, man, this shit's never ending.
Yeah, one of the things I like about this is he's rapping so much slower than usual. You know,
Sure.
like, he really wants someone to listen to this. You know, like, obviously a lot of people listen to Tech N9ne and really, you know, get into his lyrics, but this right here is just for, like, you know, someone just listen to it and be like, all right, there's a message here, you know, and it's kind of interesting. He's using a lot of interesting thoughts here, like, is the ring to the music business, is the ring to his wife, and he's like pointing out, like, hey, you know, if I was in Tech N9ne, I wouldn't have any of this. So is
Right.
it worth it to have all that? And then my family may or may not leave me anyway.
But
And
then again,
infidelity,
would he even
that's-
have the family if he wasn't Tech N9ne? He'd have a different one,
That's a different perspective.
you know. Everything is like it's like between life and Tech N9ne. This ring, there's a life between this ring and Tech N9ne.
Yeah.
It's like a whole different person, a whole different life. I go right with you on this. Like, here's Tech N9ne. Now he's a banger. He's a badass. He's super creative, out there, wild, fun, energy. This is definitely appears to me to be a track he wanted to have heard.
Yeah.
You know, in the stylings and everything. I thought it was pretty great writing in there, and it's making us think and making you think. And he's woo.
Well, I mean, there's definitely no doubt, like, you hit the nail on the head. Like, he wouldn't have his life if he wasn't Tech N9ne, and that goes for his home life, his music life, and everything. If he wasn't
Everything.
Tech N9ne, he would just be another random Joe.
He'd
with
be a random
his
Joe.
random Joe life.
He'd
You
be
know,
random
he
Joe,
would still have a family and everything else, but
he could
you
have
know,
the family, and he could be exactly the guy he wants to be in that
Yeah.
in that way of just a perfect sort of husband father figure, you know, for
Yeah.
his family.
Yeah.
No, he's not Tech N9ne. He's not going. If he's not Tech N9ne, the tail ain't coming after him like this. He
Right.
ain't Mr. Pretty, you know. Well,
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Geez, man, but he is Tech N9ne,
It's Tech
and the
N9ne.
threats are there all around. But then, would he even want to be that guy? Could he even be that guy, or would he still have trouble with this temptation? Which he would, because it's ever present. You know, you could be one ugly dude, and there is Sheila in the back office or whatever. She's gonna make you feel like fucking Brad Pitt, just the way
Right,
she
right.
looks at you every day. And yeah, she's nothing great to look at, but those eyes
Yeah.
and those are gonna be super big cans too. And that's kind of fun. It's temptation is all I'm saying.
That's all it
No
says.
matter what. That's a really cool thing, because it's like I can't wait to dig into that more, because it is like the family ring, the ring of fame, the ring of like destiny or something, or
Yeah.
there's
The
a
ring of music.
yeah,
Is he
right.
married to music? He's married to
Right.
the family.
what's the
Quincy
family
Jones
in the
says
music thing, right? Quincy
Quincy Jones says music
a
is a
good
great
way,
provider.
right?
But
For 2 out of 10, because
yeah,
oh,
but it can also break you. Because you're not home.
dude, these were
you're
some tight lyrics in here.
infidelity. Yeah. So is it a provider or is it not a provider? And that's a question he leaves unanswered. It's something for us to think about.
It's something what he might still be thinking about.
Oh yeah.
You know, so wow, cool. That's called a winner, and I see why. That's a winner. I thought it was going to be more straight banger. Had no idea what we were going to get into, but this was more theological, or it's more of a
Philosophical, sure.
philosophical for sure. And that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Wow. All right, we're in the game with that. We can finally say we've done the ring.
Thank you for all the
And
requests,
thank
everybody.
you. Yes, yeah.